balancer per service in AWS costs roughly $20 a month. 10 microservices, that's $200 a month just on load balancer. Ingress cuts that to 1. This is part 29 of the Kubernetes series. And load balancer give each service its own external IP. But if you have many services, that means many load balancers. And in the cloud, every load balancer costs money. You also can't route based on URL or path or host name with a plain load balancer. Ingress solved both the problems with a single entry point. Think of Ingress like a post-sorting office. All mail enters through one building. Inside, worker read the address and sort each letter to the right delivery van. Ingress is that sorting office. All traffic enters through one IP. Ingress reads the URL and routes each request to the right service. Ingress is the Kubernetes resource that defines routing rules based on hostname or URL path to direct external traffic to the right internal service. But Ingress by itself does nothing. You need an Ingress controller actually running in your cluster to read the rules and enforce them. Key fields to note here. Rules define hostname and path-based routing. Path matches a specific URL path like app1. Prefix is the most common. It matches anything starting with that path. Backend define which service and port to route matching traffic to. With one Ingress resource and one Ingress controller, you can route dozens of different paths or host names to dozens of different services using just one external IP. Demo everything. All the code is on YouTube community post. Don't forget to check it out. First, we enable the Ingress add-on in the Minikube. This step will install Nginx Ingress controller into our cluster. Ingress add-on is enabled now. Let's see our ingress.yml file. The kind is Ingress here. The name of the file is my Ingress. Look at the rules here. Path1 app1 with path type as prefix. Prefix routes to the backend service. That name is app service. Then there is a path2 that is app2 and which routes to app2 service. One Ingress, two routing rules, two backend services. We have two deployments, two services and one Ingress. Let's apply all the files now. So I have applied all the files. Kube control get Ingress shows our Ingress with the assigned address. Kube control get Ingress will give you a assigned IP address and that you can substitute here in your Minikube IP and then test it. So with app1 we will route to app1 service. With app2 path we will route to app2 service. Same IP, same port, different path, different backends. One entry point handling everything and one load balancer cost instead of two. The key takeaway from today's session is Ingress gives you path-based and hostname-based routing and you need both an Ingress resource defining rules and an Ingress controller enforcing them. This replaces the need of multiple load balancers. That's all for today. All the code details are on YouTube community post. Please check it out. Thanks for more.